Hi, it's Agnes, and before I go to bed, I just wanted to talk about the Neville concept of rather than thinking of something when you want it. Now, Neville talks about that if you think of something that you want, you could do that for years and years and years, and it'll never manifest. Now, he suggests to think from something. Now, what does that mean? You don't think of it, you think from it. So I'll give you an example. If you want a particular holiday, say in Mexico, you, instead of thinking of Mexico, you would see yourself in Mexico and thinking from Mexico. So you would be, say, in a beautiful resort, you've already been picked up at the airport, you would catch a taxi to your room, to your resort, and then to you get to your room, someone would take you there. You unpack your suitcase, you look out the window, you hear Mexican being spoken, and you would then live from the end result of being in Mexico. You'd be eating Mexican food, you might be eating tacos, or you might be eating an enchilada, and you might be enjoying, hearing Mexican music being played and enjoying that surroundings of what is going on in that country. So what you're doing is going from not having and the absence of what you want to having and being in the place that you want to be in that instance. So this whole concept of thinking from the end result instead of thinking of it, because when you're thinking of, you are here and your thing is over there, and there's like this gap in the middle. So you're collapsing the gap between you and it by thinking from, and then it sends out the projection that you have it, and as you send that out, then it is matched with the experience of having, because it's a perfect match, perfect vibrational match. So yeah, I hope that explains a little bit better the mechanics of it, because this is really the crux of how things manifest. You think from, you stop thinking of, and then you become part of the scene, and you become the new person staying in the new state of being, which is the joy, the fun, the having, and the living in the end result. Okay? So I hope that helps some of you. It's such a wonderful, wonderful way that Neville describes that, living in the wish fulfilled. So yeah, I just had the thought after coaching someone tonight that breaking down the mechanics of this is really, really important, and just explaining it in a slightly different way. So yeah, now I'll go to sleep. I've got that out, and may you apply it to your manifestation. Okay? Lots of love. Ciao, ciao.